Hey, what's up guys? Hope you're doing well. I know this is not a clip of me hitting a 6-star jump or anything, but I figured since I'm trying to up the production value on my main, I'll use this channel for some more homemade, raw, unedited commentary videos related to the Osu community, I guess. I went to sleep the other day and I woke up with 5 Discord messages, 2 of which were asking me what the best Osu keyboard is. Terrible question by the way, cause there's no such thing. And 3 showing me this tweet chain by Ariu, since it touches on the subject of improvement as well as coaching. Now, I wanna make it clear this is not a fucking Ariu expose or the truth about improvement. I'm just gonna voice my own opinion, and this isn't even necessarily about Ariu by the way, because everything he talks about is stuff that's been echoing around the community in the past couple months, and I just feel like bringing my own perspective, I guess. So let's read it. Some of you guys think way too hard about how to improve. I'm pretty sick of seeing people writing dissertations about how they play or improvement theory. I've seen this mindset developing over the past year or so. That's not how the game is supposed to be played. It's seriously the most straightforward game. As long as you play more and challenge yourself, you will get better. And don't fall for being spoon-fed basic tips by top players at a premium. It just makes the game spiritless. Make your playing time an adventure. If your only goal is to improve and you want to cut corners, then disregard everything I just said. Not trying to dictate how to enjoy game. My point is that Osu should mainly be a solo game. Come to your own conclusions and make it worthwhile. This is simply what I've learned over the past decade of the Osu experience. The cultural shift has just been irking me for quite a while now, and it's been somewhat demotivating. I despise seeing the soul get sucked out of something I view as precious. Maybe this is just a result of the game being bigger than ever. Maybe this is just what gaming culture has come to after the death of forums and game FAQs. Maybe I'm just jaded. It's entirely possible I'm wrong about all this and I should simply get with the times. If that's the case, then feel free to ignore. I admittedly view my game experience with rosy retrospection, but I feel like this is valid. Hope my ramblings made sense. Oh, Ariu, you can ramble as much as you want, you wonderful man. Now, I know this may seem strange as someone who does coaching, but I absolutely agree with most of the stuff that's mentioned here. I do agree that a lot of players spend way too much time asking how to improve or thinking on how to improve, rather than actually playing and experiencing the game for themselves. What I have a problem with is this aura of nostalgia and seeing the game through rose-colored glasses with expressions like "that's not how the game is supposed to be played" or "the soul is getting sucked out" or whatever. This is the typical old player mentality, right? Which I share by the way, because I'm no doomsday, but I've been playing this game since 2014, and the general culture surrounding the game has undoubtedly changed. Everyone just wants to be the next MREC. They want to bask in glory and they want to get there quick. Because if you think about it, what's the excuse? Back in the day, Osu was a relatively new thing with lots of things to explore, developments in mapping, a very small community, and there was really no way to learn how to play other than, well, actually playing the game. If you wanted some tips on how to improve, you could either skim through the Osu forums or translate some obscure Korean top players ask.fm page that usually just led to complete shit, like, you didn't get anything off of that. These days the community is huge, it's huge on Reddit, there's hundreds of Discord servers, people can go and talk to their favorite top player live on Twitch, and if they search how to improve in Osu or, I don't know, how to stream in Osu, they will find 40 different videos on YouTube covering the subject. Many people are coming into this game already knowing what PP is, who Soturx is, what farming is. They watch 4 digital hypno videos and think they know everything about the game, but only with time and playing more will they ultimately reach Ariu's conclusion and realize each and every single person is gonna experience the game differently and go on their own improvement path. To me, coaching is nothing more than simply speeding up that process. I'm not really spoon-feeding basic tips for a premium, as he puts it, but rather I try and learn about the player's history, see where they're at, see how they play, and give them specific advice that may help them break through a wall, whether it's a skill one or, most of the time, a mental one. By the way, I'm sorry if there's some background noise, but I'm not gonna edit this, like I'm just recording it on the whim. But, of course, when we talk about coaching, we gotta address the elephant in the room, because when there's money, bread, bucks, the big cash on the line, the Osu community just goes wild. Anything that's monetized is the end of Osu, apparently. If you're a mapper, mapping commissions are a sin. Profile reviews, you're a sellout. A super popular player makes merch, he makes plushies. God forbid, my god, this guy is disgusting, he only plays Osu for money. The community will say shit like this and then complain to Peppy when the OWC price is fucking $100 or whatever. Money is really stigmatized, is my point, and yes, while I've made money off coaching, I also lost an hefty amount, since I refunded over 20 people simply because they were too new, and I didn't really think my coaching would be too useful. I can't really speak on behalf of my colleagues from more focused communities like the Osu University, because I don't know how they operate, but I'm willing to bet they're great coaches who share a similar view to mine, whereas coaching is less about taking a random 6-digit and bringing to stardom, and more about simply helping people directly overcome their difficulties. I will say this though, I think for the past couple months, the Osu University has taken a very serious turn. They conduct studies and scientifically try to break down improvement, divide each and every single skill set, and that I do find to be quite dry and unfun, so maybe that's what Eru is referring to, I don't know. Either way, it's a matter of perspective, I guess. And to all the people who complain about the prices, that's simply what the market dictates. Obviously, 1 hour of someone's time is gonna be more valuable depending on who that person is and what they value themselves at. A top player may charge $50 an hour, it may seem ridiculous, but if you can't afford that, you don't take it. Nobody's gonna twist your arm and tell you you can't improve if you don't buy the coaching, so quite frankly, I don't really see the point in complaining about that. I'll tell you this, I'll definitely take any top player or ex-top player charging money for private coaching sessions rather than some guy claiming his keypad is gonna magically increase your stamina, Fucking unbelievable, man. Anyways, coaching will remain a side thing for me that I do every once in a while. I don't take overly serious, and again, I don't even think this tweet was referring to me necessarily, but as someone who has over 100 hours of coaching, I'm not exactly a beginner, so I just wanted to come in, hop on, and let you guys know some of my thoughts, I guess, if anyone gives a shit. So yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments, let's have a nice discussion, and yeah, I'll see you all next time. Have a good one.